Today I am going to start from duty of a crop. The duty of water or crop is the relationship between the volume of water and the area of the crop it matures. It may be defined as the number of hectare of land irrigated for full growth of a given crop by supply 1 cubic meter of water continuously during the entire base period of that crop. Thus, for an example, if water flowing at the rate of 1 cubic meter per second and run continuously for B days and matures 200 hectares, then the duty of water or the duty of crop for that particular crop will be defined as 200 hectares per cubic to the base period of B days. The duty is generally represented by capital letter D. Now, the factors on which duty depends. Okay, there are various factors. First one is the type of crop. Different crops require different amount of water, and hence the duties for them are different. A crop require more water will have less flourishing and the same supply of water as compared to the requiring less water. Hence, duty will be less for crop requiring more water and vice versa. And next is climate and season. A stated earlier, as I stated earlier, duty includes the water lost in evaporation and percolation. These losses will vary with the season. Hence, duty varies from season to season and also from time to time in the same season. The figures for duties which we generally expressed are their average values considered over the entire crop period. Next is useful rainfall. If some of the rain falling directly over the irrigated land it is useful for growth of the crop, then so much less irrigation water will be required to mature the crop. More the useful rainfall, less will be the requirement of the irrigation water, and hence more will be the duty of the irrigation water. Now, type of soil. If the permeability of the soil under the irrigated crop is high, the water lost due to percolation will be more, and hence the duty will be less. Therefore, for sandy soils where the permeability is more, the duty of water is less. And the last one is efficiency of cultivation method. If the cultivation method faulty and less efficient, resulting in the wastage of water, the duty of water will naturally be less. If the irrigation water is used economically, then the duty of water will improve, as the same quantity of water would be able to irrigate more area, and the cultivator should be therefore be trained and educated properly to use irrigation water economically. Now, the importance of duty. It helps us in designing an efficient canal irrigation system and knowing the total available water at the head of a main canal, and the overall duty for all the crops required to be irrigated in different seasons of the years. The area which can be irrigated can be worked out properly. Inversely, if we know the crops are required to be irrigated and their duties, we can work out the discharge required for designing the channel. Now, what are the measures for improving the duty of water? There are so many precautions we can take. First one is land to be used for cultivation should, as far as possible, be leveled. The field should be properly plugged to the required depth. Improved modern cultivation method may preferably be adopted. Porous soil should be treated before sowing the crop to reduce the seepage of water. Alkaline soil should be properly leached before sowing the crop. and the rotation of crop should be preferred as this will ensure increased the crop yield with minimum use of water. Now, crop season. Basically, crop season in Indian agriculture is quite diverse. More than 70% of the Indian population is directly or indirectly connected with agriculture. The chief crop of India are rice, wheat, sugarcane, tea, cotton, jute, coffee, rubber, garden crops like coconut, orange, and so many others. Different type of soil are needed for raising different types of crop. For example, heavy retentive soil like 40% of clay is available in that soil is favorable for raising the crop like sugarcane, rice, etc., and requiring more water. Light sandy soil where the clay in the percentage of 2 to 8% is suitable for crop like gram, fodder, etc., and require less water. Medium or normal soil is suitable for crop like wheat, cotton, and vegetables, oil seeds, and the normal amount of rainfall in that case is needed. From the agriculture point of view, the year can be divided into two principal cropping season. First one is Rabi and second one is Kharif. Now normally Rabi starts from 1st October and ends on 31st March, while the Kharif starts from 1st April and ends on 30th September. These dates are not a rigid deadline. The time may vary up to 1 to 3 months on the either side. Sugarcane, which is also an important cash crop, extended over both seasons. Now, what is Khari and Rabi ratio? The area to be irrigated for Rabi crop is generally more than that of the Kharif crop. This ratio of proposed area to be irrigated in Kharif season to that in the Rabi season is called Kharif to Rabi ratio, and the ratio is generally 1:2, where Kharif area is one half of the Rabi area.